Hey there, everyone. It's Denise Salcedo, and standing with me right now is Wyle Watson. Wyle is going to be making his Up Next fighting debut at UNF 7. Wyle, the last time that you and I spoke was at UNF 6, I believe, and you were out there cornering, and now you're here getting ready to actually fight on UNF 7. Talk to us about that.
Like I said last time me and you spoke, I was real impressed with the production and the promotion and the fan and the energy and everything. And I wanted to come out here and put on a show for you guys.
You're like, I need a piece of that
I
action,
need
right?
some of that. I need some of that energy.
Yes. So okay, so UNF 7. Talk to us about your opponent. What are your strengths in this fight? What's running through your mind? Give us a little bit of that, strategy. What's going on there?
For UNF 7, I'm fighting a game veteran, Chase Gibson. A black belt in jiu-jitsu like myself. So this is gonna be a good fight. He's a scrappy dude. He's been in the game for a long time. He's got a good record. He's like 11-6 or something like that. So I expect nothing but a war between me and him, a dog war. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna put on a show for the fans, and I expect to have my hand raised at the end of all that.
What's your background?
My background is also jiu-jitsu. I've been a jiu-jitsu practitioner for 14 years. I'm a black belt. I'm also a brown belt under Eddie Bravo, so I'm a brown belt in the 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu system. I'm a black belt in gi. So, been practicing jiu-jitsu for 14 years. It's my love. I do that no matter what, morning, night. Wake up out of my sleep, roll. My kids do it. My wife, all of us. We love jiu-jitsu. My puppy does it. We all do jiu-jitsu. I named her No Gi. Like jiu-jitsu is a real thing in our family. We love it to death, and I live and I die by the sword, so I'm gonna go out there. I got 15 wins. I believe 12 of those come by submission. So when I go out there, I'm looking to tap somebody out. I'm looking to strangle Chase come May 13th.
Exciting stuff, man. So while we know that you're clearly a lover of jujitsu and you're ready to fight and you're ready to get them victories, but who are you outside of the cage when you're not training, when you're not doing jujitsu? What can we find you doing?
Oh man, when I'm not training or I'm not teaching, find me with my family. I got two little ones. I got a 5 and a 6-year-old, and I'm just trying to be the best role model I could be for them. I got a wife at home, and like I said, I got a pup. So it's a full-time gig for me. I'm teaching the next generation of fighters, or I'm teaching the next generation to take over whatever I'm doing.
Your kids, 5 and 6 years old, how do they feel about seeing dad go out there and, have to take a beating every now and then? What's that like?
They love it, man. They're like, get them, Dad. And when things don't go my way, they want to go get them for me. They're like, let me fight them. I'll fight them. And I'm always like, oh man, bless you, little one. But they're real supportive. My wife's real supportive, and that's huge for me. A lot of times when you don't have that family support, you can't give it your all. And having them back me up and believe in me and support me makes me be able to go in there and give 110% every single time.
So what you're saying is if you don't come for your opponent, your kids are going to come for your opponent. And if not, your dog who does jujitsu is going to come for your opponent.
Oh yeah, she'll be in there too, getting them with the strangles.
You got a whole army there, Wyle.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well, Wyle, I want to thank you so much for chatting with me and good luck at Up Next Fighting 7.